Killian Dor's cousin Oscar Dunn played for a couple of years before he himself got involved. And his sporting idol is Cheslin Colby, the flying South African winger, and saw a bit of it there. As France now attack in earnest for the second time. Over the 7 they go. Racing away goes the half. Fantastic carry by Maxime Clenet, but caught before he could find the supporting player in Isaac Gibbs.
Yeah, it's good defence there from the Irish. Just knowing that that dummy half can't score, so marking everyone else and making that touch just before they put the ball down.
Gibbs up in the line to make the touch and lifted off the deck by Ronan McLaughlin. McLaughlin carries on. It's a great pickup by Tyler Klopper. Lofted over the top. Ball's a little bit loose. Louis Chambers can't get a hold. So a bit of a tetchy start for two sides, just sort of feeling each other out at the start of the game.
Yeah, I think it's always going to be, I'm not sure if this is their first game.
This is the
first game,
for
so yeah,
sides.
It'll be nervy start, so just feeling themselves into the tournament, and hopefully I'm sure that'll go away in the next few minutes. We'll see some good scores come through.
Racing around the corner came Archer VK. Nice step off the left from Bertou. Bertou wants to switch on the inside, playing half, lifts it over the top and dotted down by Guilherme Archevike.
Foot and touch, unfortunately, just on the dead ball line. Ref's got his eagle eyes on.
But what a lovely run that was by the half. Drew in about 3 Irish defenders before giving the ball on the inside. But Ireland look to transition. Kloppers takes the touch. And they stick down the box side for the moment. Off the deck again from Charisse Brennan. Oh dear, that's a turnover, Sean.
Over the mark. Yeah, the refs are on it today. It's good though. Under 15s is it's a tough age group.
Great acceleration by Chan. Stopped before the try line, forced back to the 7. And it's Millie Kenny who finds Rangatawa. So France 1-0 up here as Chan looks to get on the outside again. Here's Rangatawa sliding in himself, leaping in from long range, but turned away at the door by France.
Yeah, it's a great touch from the female link there. Super work from her defensively.
Joe Simon described the pitches here as a bit of a carpet, much softer than what they have over in England with a harsh summer. And no sliding in there. It's much easier to take a dive like that knowing that it's soft ground underneath you.
Yeah, the west of Ireland is known for its rain, so nice green grass for players to play on this weekend.
Excellent scoop again from Julien Bertou, but this time he is caught. Well, let's have another look at this score then. Raphael Lejeus with a lovely ball on the inside. And Maxime Flory has the first. 5 minutes gone here. Looking like a fantastic game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nail-biter so far. Both teams feeling each other out. France have got one up early on, but let's see what Ireland can do to get back into it.
Off goes McLaughlin. But caught in the end. Just ran out of touches there. Perhaps a bit of a miscount from Ireland. Off goes Bertou. One of the things about under 15 that is always really interesting is obviously young lads and lasses in very different stages of development. So, you know, young Ronan McLaughlin can face down his opposite number, Julien Bertou, who's about a foot taller than him. Lovely run from Bertou again, and then a experimental pass back on the inside from Naël Boutaleb, but Ireland keep them out.
Yeah, it was very good play from both teams. Oh, the refs call him back here. It's great to see such a young age being able to play such a high standard of touch, and looking like these two teams might both go very far in the tournament.
Mixed 15s, a tough category to call. England will of course be confident. France the defending champions. Wales, who love the category at every level. European champions, of course. And Ireland, the hosts, who've looked really bright here. Little drive by Rangatawa. Off the deck from Birol.
Mismatch.
Off goes Walsh around the outside. Great defence from France.
Yeah, super defence. I think that's the same. That might be the same female link that's done twice now.
Cleo Colombero.
Really good defence from her.
Great work from Cleo Colombero. And a strong carry for France, who are looking to get into a dangerous area again. Maxime Clenet. Isaac Gibbs. Clenet. Gibbs. Return to Gibbs there from Clenet. The touch was made. Was it offside? Indeed it was. Unfortunately there, Samuel Walsh made the two-handed touch, but the referee allowed play to continue. And France have a second.
Yeah, it looks like that was just a simple quickie there. We'll see the replay now. Just a play through call from the referee. Link didn't make it onside. Yeah. Good awareness from the number 7 there for France. Isaac Gibbs. Great try from him.
Ireland with a chance to respond. Bit of a live wire in the midfield there. Killian Doyle. Chan. Oh, a bit of an unforced error there, which will happen at this age group level, but it's just the first one we've seen in this game. Such has been the quality of the two sides so far. Touch made by Keelan O'Brien. And then flying out of the line, Ireland make another. Laurie Stinko. Stinko weaves through, steps back on the inside, gives the pass. Soft hands to keep the attack alive. No touch there. Stinko lays it back. Maxime Flory. Raphael Lejeus. Now draws a touch. Ireland backpedaling. Off goes Flory. Great line from the link. Laurie Stinko. The try has been given. Well worked from France. It's challenging, this Irish defence. It's really difficult to get past them, but they've made the space there.
Yeah, they've a lot of elements to their attack there. It's a great line by the number 10, Loris. Super line. He's obviously played a bit of rugby union himself, but using that in a good way in touch and getting himself over the try line.
What a start. Laurie Stinko plays at the Co-Pirates Touch Club, along with a lot of the players in this lineup. And France have got it back as well. And weaving their way through. Big step off the right boot. Might open them up here. Archivecchia almost away. Just put down by Chloe Savage, unfortunately, there. Whose brother is also playing in the men's under-18 competition. Ireland with a chance to respond. Well, Chloe Savage out there has been playing since under 12 in touch rugby. Alex Petitcolas of the French national team started a touch club in her village, and now she's playing international level under 15 alongside her brother in the under 18s as well.
Oh, lovely, but out the back flick there.
Live wire, Elijah John Rangatawa, but in the end has to give it up. Certainly some flair out there for Ireland. Off goes Julien Berthoud. Good work from France, working their way up the field. Soft hands for Stinko, who's on the outside. Stinko, oh, surely the pass had to go. Nael Boutelev would have been in. Maybe still here for France. Lejeus steps on the inside, but can't get away from Rangatawa.
No touch.
Oh no, the referee's called no touch. Well spotted, Sean. So unfortunate for Elijah Jean Rangatawa, who got down on both knees and reached out, but France have another. 10 minutes gone, they're 4-0 up here.
Yeah, France seem to just won this early arm wrestle, and they're reaping the fruits of all that. So 4-0 up. Ireland are going to have to try and get a score back soon.
Doyle with the first carry, and to the edge they go. Another good carry from Doyle. Injected some real impetus into this game. Here's Anthony Chan drawing out the touches. To Matti Rangatawa. Doyle, Chan. Now they'll take it to the short side, over the top. Soft hands to find the winger, but across comes Gibbs. Flick through the cat flap. Doyle keeps it going, but he's back into traffic. Doyle skips away from one, away from Gibbs as well. What a touch by Isaac Gibbs to bring an end to the contest. But these young Irish players, full of fast feet and full of outrageous offloads.
I was going to say some fantastic ball skills there from some of the middles, and then great ball skills even all the way across the team, all the way out to the winger, back into the middle. Great to see.
Guglielme Archivecchia spots a bit of a hole, and I think he's just knocked it on there as he tried to roll it back.
It's a great touch there from the Irish defender. I think that's Rangatawa, one of them.
Oh, skipping through goes the half, and the space opens up. And out of nothing there, Arthur Moreau suddenly found himself with the freedom of the Limerick turf and found a link rushing on as well to dot down and score another. That's a shame. from the penalty. Moreau came across. Oh, and he's given Doyle the eyes. And Chloe Savage scores. She made her international debut against Ireland in Vichy a couple of years ago in her first European tour on home soil, now away from home. She scored for her country against the Irish. 5-0 now they lead. Quick pick up from McLaughlin. Klopper, just shy of the 7. Up come France. Klopper draws the touch. McLaughlin. One more should do it. Oh, it's just a hint of a forward pass from Louis Chambers. But better from Ireland, Sean.
Yeah, definitely a lot more promising there. I think just one pass too many. I think the right option was on there. They might have gotten over this try line, but good to see. Hopefully you see a bit more of that and get Ireland get back into this game.
Lejeune off the deck. Oh, that pass is off target. A very rare error in this game.
Big opportunity for Ireland now. Get onto the board.
Ronan McLaughlin wants it on the return. Tyler Klopper. McLaughlin, good hands. Chambers, big miss pass. One-on-one out wide. Good defence. Kloppers. Again, they head to the short side. Switch back on the inside. An ambitious one. Just gets away from Robin Somerville, whose sister is part of the Ireland under-18 team as well.
I think there's another Somerville on the girls' 18s as well. Cara.
Sorry, that is what I meant. Yeah, the Somerville is
Cara
playing.
and Eve, yeah, they're both playing Old Wesley Touch with myself in Dublin. So two very good and talented girls.
Unfortunately beaten by England, Ireland in our last game, but well, looking better here. Even if they do trail, the game has been a lot must be done. Can't escape it in any form of the game.
I would say there was a bit of gamesmanship with 90 seconds to go, but I think they're a bit too young for that.
I wouldn't put it past him. Juneman takes the first touch. Clenet, Juneman again. Back inside for Clenet. Was the touch made by McLaughlin? Otherwise, it may well be a score. Sent back to the 7. Juneman, Clenet. Up comes McLaughlin again. Juneman with a quick pick and go. Oh, wonderful footwork and the big dive from Taino Marty Weng Law. What a finish.
Yeah, it's a fantastic step and dive. Literally did it in the one motion, step inside, ball in one hand, perfect finish.
Taino Moitri Weng Law scores a 7th for France and may also have the best name in the competition. Big step off the right boot in the meantime from Samuel Walsh, looking to make things happen here for Ireland. Walsh, they need a try before the break. 30 seconds to go. Last gasp attack for them. Elijah John Rangitawa. Walsh. Rangitawa again. Takes the touch. Overcomes Alex Birrell. Oh, long ball, a looping pass. Perhaps a little bit desperate there. And the hooter goes. One last play for the French. Looking to free the hands. Touch not yet made. Oh, they're all the way to the wing. But across, finally, comes Alex Birrell, who forces the offload inside and brings the half to the end. Well, it's an interesting game, Sean. Ireland will have the tap off with 20 minutes to go in this under-15 mixed round 1 in the round-robin format, which we'll see all the way on the afternoon of Saturday, a quarter-final stage in which most of the teams in the competition will be present, but Ireland will still look to recover after a tough first half where they felt they may have deserved more. Sean Balance alongside me.
Yeah, it was very, very clinical from the French in that first half. Ireland definitely had their share of chances, but some very good defence from France have been keeping them out so far.
So all 4 sides in the 2 pools at under 15 mixed level will be into the quarterfinals, but they are seeded. So important to top your group if you want a slightly easier ride later on.
Yeah, it's definitely nice waking up on a Saturday or a Sunday morning knowing that you maybe don't have as tough a game and you can kind of save your legs a bit for the next round. But then again, those games can be slip-ups, so you can never take it too easy.
Well, here come France. Raphael Lejeus on the inside for Maxime Floret. Stinko, Floret, Lejeus. One more could do it. 2-on-1. Across comes Walsh. Great defence from Ireland. And in the end, it was Keelan O'Brien who got the final touch.
Yeah, I thought it was a sure try there until a great cover from, sorry, who was it, Keelan?
Keelan Walsh, I think
Keelan
it was, who
Walsh,
came across.
great defence.
Nice little footwork from Ireland as they head towards the box. You can see a field of referees on the touchline there. There's so many in this competition, as there are at every sort of touch competition. Strong carry from Robin Somerville. Here goes Tamati Rangitawa. Diving touch from Lejeus, and it's a turnover. Big opportunity for France.
Yeah, great field position for France now. They'll go to their box, get a fresh 4 people on, and see what they can do now.
Opening up the field here. Little goose step to get on the outside. Oh, the show and go. And all the way goes Julien Berthoud. My word, try the tournament contender for Julien Berthoud in the first round of the mixed under-15s.
Kind of didn't know what he was going to do at all, and he just kept going and going.
I'm sure he knew what he was going to do.
Straight over the line.
My word, Julien Berthoud, what have you done there? He's scooped through a couple of times. He's got long legs for an under-15, it must be said. He's got a great stride, and what a finish it was. Ireland quickly back to it, but unfortunately knocked on there by Louis Chambers. I think foot in the ruck there for Ireland, so they will get it back after French disruption. Klopper, good footwork.
He's through here.
Oh, he's all the way through. It was just floated over the top, searching for Millie Kenny. Maybe the option, and it's much easier said than done, was the big miss pass all the way to the winger.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for us to see what's on here from
from
a
our
big
aerial view.
Screen in front of us, yeah.
Quick pick up. And France head towards their box. Oh, it's a rare error from the French. Ireland have to capitalise. There's still...
meters made.
Round the corner come the French substitutes. Better exit than they experienced last time out. And they're up beyond the 10-metre. Flory, good pick up. Stinko looks to get the ball over the top. Fantastic work from the Irish winger. Millie Kenny comes across to shut down the attack. Ireland transition instead. Bit of a stalemate in this first 5 minutes, but that might open the game up. Stinko rolls it back straight off the deck from Boutaleb. Spaces all over the park. Oh, the pass had to go early. Down go France. Great defence. Lejeus still has it. Raphael Lejeus takes the touch. Flory, Lejeus, back on the inside. Ireland keep them out again.
That's that same move they scored their first try. Ireland obviously learnt their lessons, defending it well there.
Maxime Floret. Loris Stinko. Floret. Stinko again. Got a winger outside. Doesn't need her. Slams it down onto the turf. France have 9. Racing towards double figures.
Yeah, some great pace from the French number 10, Loris. good quickie on the link there and beat the female link on the outside. Great score.
Ireland with a good first carry here and a missed touch there. So back to the 7 they go. Or even further, unfortunately, there for Anthony Chan. A 9-1 for France here, and Ireland have missed out again. Good transition from France. Here comes back onto the field Isaac Gibbs. Julien Batu. Oh, to the open side goes Duneman as the half. What a ball out wide. And the two young women in this mixed category link up to score try number 10.
Yeah, it's very impressive. It's I think it's Maxime Flory, the number 9, is in the middle for France. Scoops through, throws a few dummies, and then throws the long ball to the winger who finishes in the corner. It's a great try.
Good finish. France hit double figures. Ireland now 10-1 behind. It's tough to motivate a side in this situation. Sean, what do you reckon the message is in the box at the moment from an Irish perspective?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I think it's probably to play their own game for the rest of this. Have their own goals that they want to... Oh, just 6 more there. Own goals, what they want to do, and see if they can implement their own plan, build for the rest of the tournament, and kind of take some positives away. Although the win might be out of hand at the moment, there's still definitely some positives they can take from this game.
Ireland with touches in the chamber. Right on the 7 of the French, forcing them to drive into play. Here's McLaughlin, looked to wind up. Instead went himself. Maxime Floret made the touch. Here come Ireland again. Klopper. McLaughlin, forward pass. So France have it back. And with over 10 minutes to go here, this game's starting to ebb away from Ireland, Sean.
Yes, France have been very, very dominant. They seem to work their way up the pitch very well, and any hint of a gap, they're straight through it.
At under 15s level, you yourself coach under 18, what kind of messages would you give to a side after a game like this? How do you improve going into your next contest when you haven't played badly, but you've just not been in the contest?
Yeah, look, I think it's tough for kids as well, and I think...
Oh, what lovely hands there from Bertu to set up a hint of a score on the edge, but a forward pass has spared Ireland's blushes.
Yeah, I think all the kids are here just to have a bit of fun, really, at the end of the day. I think it's important to know that France are a very, very strong team, looking like they'll probably be in the final again this year, looking at how strong they are. So just get the hopes up high for the team, enjoy the rest of the day, see if they can pick up another win or two and finish it on a high.
Of course, they'll have knockouts regardless, which is a good way to structure this under-15s mixed tie, which is 2025.
Yeah, it's definitely the most competitive when you can win every game in a pool and then still not make it to a semi-final, so keep it interesting. I like it.
Great pace injected into the drive by the French substitutes. Here's Maxime Clenet. Clenet gets it off the deck. Lovely offload from Duman. Good pick-up. Clenet to the open side. Gibbs, what a grab. But again, good defence. Not for the first time from Millie Kenny.
What's a turnover here? I missed that.
I think it might have just been a number of touches because it's rolled back by Kenny. Up comes Gibbs, looking to make the touch. And Ireland hit the box. 10 minutes to go here. And they trail by 9, but they'd love to get a few more scores on the board. Nice little show and go. Almost away there. Robin Somerville, the only try scorer for Ireland so far. Chan. Doyle. Rangatawa caught by his opposite number. Taino Muitri Wang Lao. And a good drive by the French in response as they make changes themselves. Two sides slightly falling into the flow of the game, going through the motions of touch at the moment.
Yeah, it's been a while since the last score. I'm not sure if it's the defence. We'll say it's defence being very strong as of late, but we'll see if they can get one here. Oh, on the outside. It's a lovely pass to the corner. France in again.
Wow, another great score by the French. A high five between Laurie Stinko and the French winger. And it's 11-1 now. Some performance by France and a tough watch for any of their competitors. At 10 past, at 2 o'clock they'll be playing England Lions, England's development side, in their next game before they are back on Saturday morning taking on Portugal at 9 a.m. So I think they could go 3 from 3 in their opening in the pool stages.
Yeah, they look very strong, very, very well drilled. Some good defence and a lovely bit of French flair in attack.
Ireland have got a big gap after this game in the mixed under-15s category. Their next game isn't until 4:30 when they take on Belgium. Good work from Ireland. Ball over the top looking for Charisse Brennan, but unfortunately, turnover for France. Here come the French again, driving out towards their own box. Oh, a little show and go from Berthoud. He's a seriously good player at this under-15s level.
Yeah, seems like any time he gets a bit of space, those legs get up and running, and he's tough to catch after that. Oh, lovely pass.
Wow, what a ball on the inside, and touching down this time is Maxime Clenet. France are having a bit of fun now.
Yeah, sorry, I think I got her name wrong. It's actually Maddie, number 6 in the middle for France. She's had a
Maddie
little
Juneman.
Yeah, a little role in a few tries now. Straight away, she's coming on, throwing dummies left, right, and centre, and the Ireland are finding it tough to deal with.
Here go Ireland again, racing through Alex Birel, and then Elijah John Rangatawa. But when that sort of quality is on show from France, what can you do? Little show and go from Samuel Walsh, diving over. Was he caught? Ireland have a second, and they're delighted with it. Samuel Walsh with a fine finish.
Oh, it's a great try. Bit of footwork, dummy, and dive in the corner. Couldn't have asked for a better try than that from Ireland.
Here go France in response, who concede for a second time, Sean. Great to see Ireland get on the board.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely lifting the spirits. They got a bit of a boost, Ireland, after their first try, so we'll see if they can have that boost again now and get a few more.
Berthoud. Big step off the right boot, and a great finish. France have 13. It's a hat-trick, certainly, maybe more for Julien Berthoud.
I was going to say at least 3 for Berthoud. I think he dived from about 4 or 5 metres out from the line.
Great reach for under 15. And Ireland, despite scoring their second try, their first in the second half, concede straight away. Oh, unfortunately, they're a slight knock-on. But again, I've watched a lot of touch rugby at this age group, and this is one of the fewest errors I've ever seen in a fixture at this level.
Yeah, it's tough. You can see it's, especially when you get up the age groups, the importance is on getting up the other end of the pitch and not making errors especially when you're young. All you want to do is throw the ball around, so it's very impressive.
Gibbs sliding in for perhaps another. Isaac Gibbs, try number 14 for the French.
Yeah, it's another quickie there. Just a nice quickie and diving before the defender's online, so or onside, so no chance of them making that touch.
Well, still 5 minutes to go here. Our next game on Field 1. England take on Wales in the boys under-15s, while over on Field 2, Ireland back in action, taking on Lebanon at under-15s level. Great to see them here at the Youth Atlantic Cup.
Yeah, it's great seeing so many new countries playing each year, and this is our first year having a boys 15s as well, so great to see how they go.
Lovely hands, a great take as well, under a lot of pressure there from Millie Kenny, but needed one more pass to find the winger in Charisse Brennan. Birrell. Big pass over the top. Klopper looks to get on the outside. Late delay. In fact, it was Sean Walsh who's put the cap on now. Impersonating number 9, Tyler Klopper.
It was literally a reenactment of his first try nearly there, but just passed to the wing and it was just in front of her, so nearly a great try for Ireland.
Lovely ball on the inside for first half try scorer Chloe Savage. She's one of the players that France have done their personal profile on. Her brother, of course, playing for the under-18s. She's got a French rugby idol. Who do you reckon it is? Obviously
Shirley
Dupont. Yep.
Oh, and
But
it's the main man
try.
himself.
Julien Berthoud has try number 15.
He's tough to deal with. I'd say a lot of eyes will be on him now from any other mixed 15s countries.
It's always a question that someone from outside the world of touch like myself has, is how you select to be in the boys 15s or the mixed 15s or the girls 15s. How do you make that decision?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I think it's...
Same at any age group.
Yeah.
How do you play under 18? Do you want to be mixed open? Do you want to be men's open? Do you want to be women's open?
Yeah, I think from that age, the kids don't really care. They just want to get on the pitch. It's probably come from higher ups going, do we want to... How many boys do we have? How many girls do we have? Do we think we can win at boys or mixed or girls? And putting your best foot forward in that situation.
Oh, Julien Berthoud's laid down a marker. One for the future, certainly. As many of the players at this competition are, of course. These are the finest young players in Europe. And further afar.
And I feel like the standard gets higher and higher each year we see it.
Good hands again from France. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Still looking for more. Raphael Lejeune. The sun has come out for the first time today. And it's shining down on Ireland, who have won the ball back here. Sun comes out just as the hosts get the ball back. That seems fairly apt. Some tired legs out there now. 40 minutes, a long old time to play touch at under 15 level.
Yeah, definitely. And the pace of this game's been played at as well. You can see it's having an effect on both teams.
Weaving run from Millie Kenny. McLaughlin. Klopper caught by Raphael Lejeune, who wins it back for France. Cleo Colombero carries and leaves the field. Here come the substitutes. Savage amongst them. Guglielme Archivecche gets it back, Archivecche. And then retreats to the 7-metre line. Off goes Arthur Moreau, finds a pass. Big touch comes in for Louis Chambers.
Yeah, it's great defence from Chambers there. Just waited till that pass was given and made the touch.
Here come Ireland. One last drive towards the box. Great carry from Kenny. Klopper lifted off the deck by Hewlin. Conversation there aimed towards the Irish bench. They still look to play on here. Off goes Somerville. First half try scorer. Great run from Alex Birrell. Birrell might go the length. Diving over. Beats Berthoud. And Ireland, with 30 seconds on the clock, have a third score. And it's a blinder from Alex Birrell.
Yeah, it's great try. Just saw the bit of space in front of him. Pinned the ears back and a great dive into the corner.
Well, that may be all she wrote in this under-15s mixed tie. Our first on the live stream after wins for Wales earlier on today. And as well, a win for England in this competition over on field 2. But there is, of course, still so much to play for in this under-15s mixed competition. Buzzer will spark any second now. There it is. Ireland with one last run with ball in hand, but Chan caught by Clene. And that will bring this game to an end. Although the final result may have been decided for some time, it's still been a great game. And, well, both sides can be proud of what they've shown here in this under-15 competition.